We have even more Power Ranger figures coming out soon that I forgot to talk about last time, so let's talk about it. Do you know what time it is? Welcome to Legacy of Nerd. My name is Daniel, and we got more Power Rangers figures to cover. So when I was doing the last video, I was talking about the albino tiger, the albino ninja, which are unlicensed, and then the licensed Zeo Rangers that are coming out from 3-0. I forgot some figures that are coming out from Susu Toys. Is it Susu or Soso? Susu. I don't know. I'm gonna say Susu because it says SOO. So we'll say that. But they have 4 figures that are coming out, all unlicensed, but they look really, really good. And these ones I think look better than the albino tiger and albino ninja. So the first one we're gonna cover is the Black Abba Warrior or Abba Black Warrior. I forget which way it is, but Abba, as in Abba Ranger, which is the Sentai that Dino Thunder comes from. Obviously, these are unlicensed, so they can't call it Black Dino Thunder. They're gonna have to call it Abba Black Warrior or Black Abba Warrior. And this one, it looks good. It looks good. You can tell all these figures are going to be cloth. They're going to be kind of like the high quality like 3-0 is. I think the details on this look really good. My only thing is the shoulder armor and the color on the suit itself, which are supposed to be matching gold. They don't seem to match. They seem to be different colors, but it could possibly be the lighting because in some pictures it seems like they match a little bit more. But they also have a little bit more of like a yellow gold than sort of like the gold that was in the show. But otherwise, I think it looks good. It comes with extra hands. It comes with a stand. And it shows some of the details on the figure itself, and I think it looks good. So the next one that I want to talk about is Abba Assassin. Again, this is they come from Abba Ranger, and in that Sentai, the White Dino Thunder Ranger is called Abba Killer. So this is kind of just a play on all those again. Now this one I like a lot more, and maybe it's because it's a White Ranger. It looks a little bit more clean, but I mean the details are there, and you can see on the helmet, unlike the Hasbro release, it has all the black lining on the helmet, so that looks great. I think the power weapon looks great. The morpher looks great on here. I think it looks really good. It has some hands to come with and a stand as well. These ones don't have as much accessories as the albino tiger and albino ninja, but you know, these I think look really good in what we're getting. The third figure that we are getting is called Son of Triforia, and as you guys know, it is Zeo Gold. Son of Triforia, Trey was from Triforia, so yeah, just makes sense, Son of Triforia. Looks really good. I like this. I love the way the shield looks and the details on the shield. Looks really good, and these helmets look really, really good. This is obviously your standard gold Zeo Ranger, just done like really well done, really highly detailed. The helmet looks amazing. I think Gold Zeo Ranger's helmet is always going to be my favorite helmet. I love the way it looks. It looks so sleek in the black with the gold trim for the visor and for the symbol of the Zeo Ranger. But I love this figure. It looks really good. And then the last one, which is probably the most impressive one, is they call it the Green Shuriken Warrior. Obviously, it's the Green Samurai Ranger from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. But this one, I think, is the one that stands out the most out of all the figures because it has different modes. So you're going to have, obviously, the armored Green Ranger mode with the shield and everything. But it actually has an addition. It looks like it has an additional helmet, and then you can take off the armor, and it has the super Green Samurai mode where, you know, he drops the shield and he's much more lighter, faster because the shield apparently weighed like 500 pounds or something like that. But yeah, this one is probably the one that stands out the most to me. From what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's going to have 2 different helmets. What I would love to see is like in the show where like the top of the helmet would like turn and it would just complete the new helmet. So that'd be cool. I don't know how you would do that on an action figure and it not break or get completely loose where it falls off. I think that seems to be like a really hard thing to do and a really unique thing about the Green Samurai Ranger. So I really wish someone could figure that out. I think that would be a really cool feature to have. But this, I mean, it looks amazing. I think this is the one that stands out the most for me. But yeah, so we got these 4 coming out. According to Susu Toys, they're going to be limited to 400 pieces per version. So only 400 of the Black Abba Warrior, only 400 of Abba Assassin, 400 of Sun Triforia, and so on. Those are only going to be 400, so they're going to be super limited in what they make of them. I think you can get these through third parties. I would just search Susu Toys, search this image, and you should be able to find a way to order them. They're pricey. I mean, these are all technically custom figures, although they're kind of mass marketed. They're pricey, and so they look good, and they're filling this gap that we are having right now from Hasbro, where we're just not getting anything. Again, I don't know if the HasLab is happening. I do not know if there's any more Lightning collections going to come out this year or at all. I don't know if they're going to do the Cosmic Fury figures, the basic line figures that we should see at Target, because apparently they're taking them Power Rangers completely down off of Target shelves. So that's kind of not good. We're just seeing these in Ross and clearance stores now. That's a whole other subject. Everybody's saying like Hasbro's losing money on them being in the discount stores, and they've already made their money on those figures. The ones that are losing their money are Target and Walmart and like GameStop. But yes, that is what's going on. As we discussed before, the 3-0 figures are coming out of the Power Rangers Zeo. Those are officially licensed, and in a kind of a predictable way, they are available on a Hasbro Pulse. That's not really that surprising, even though they're not Lightning Collection or made by Hasbro, because they have done the MMPR ones. They did the Black Dragon Shield Ranger. All 3-0 were sold on Hasbro Pulse. So it's not like super, like, oh my God, like how it was with Super 7. But again, it's just them putting up Power Rangers stuff on Hasbro Pulse to fill that gap as nothing comes on. February is down the line. I don't know if we're going to hear anything in February about Power Rangers or really anything coming up soon at all. It's just pretty much the fans that are keeping it alive right now. Some things coming up for me. I got Retromania this weekend. I will be hosting the Legend of the White Dragon panel and the Forever Yellow panel. If you're in the Texas area or especially in the San Antonio area, please come out. It's going to be super fun. Come hang out. We're going to have a booth there. Come talk Power Rangers. Meet the cast that are going to be there. Jenna Frank, Serena Vincent, Tracy Lynn Cruz, and Deborah Estelle Phillips will all be there. So make sure to come out. But yeah, guys, I wanted to cover these 4 figures. I was getting some comments like, what about the Susu toy figures? And I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about them, because these were announced like a couple of weeks ago. And I think the albino tiger and the albino ninja just were so interesting that they kind of took the forefront in my mind. But yeah, we have a lot of things coming up here. Hopefully we get some more interviews. That would be awesome. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you going to pick up any of these figures? If I pick up any of these figures, it's probably going to be the Green Shuriken Warrior or the Green Samurai Ranger. That is the one that stands out to me. And that is the one I like. Again, I'm not really a person that picks up unlicensed stuff just because it doesn't feel as official. But then again, these look really, really good. I don't know. As far as the Zeo Rangers, I want to pick them up. They're $4.79 for a 5-pack, and they're $100 individually, which isn't as bad as I thought, but like $470 is like a good chunk of change, and $100 is a good amount for one figure. So it's something I'm gonna have to think about. I'm not worried about these selling out or anything like that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you gonna pre-order anything? Are you thinking about pre-ordering anything? Let me know. All right, see y'all next time, and y'all know what time it is. It's morphin' time.